Hi and welcome to another edition of Bus Blokes. We're here at Balerno Terminus, and just a few interesting facts about Balerno Terminus is that when SMT was taken over and became first bus, there was the 66 that ran from here right the way down to Seaton Sands. When this service ceased to run, first bus started competing rather heavily with LRT as it was at the time, and they set up the 44 to compete directly with Lothian's 44. The difference with first bus's 44 is they extended out to Harrington and Pencaitlan. Then when they ceased to operate as far out as that, Lothian took over the 44 to Pencaitlan. The only reason being was that there was funding available for that. That funding was used for them to go out there. But when the funding stopped, Lothian stopped going out to Pencaitlan and cut right back. Now, first bus at this point were still competing rather heavily on the 44. They eventually cut back half of the route from Balerno to the city centre, and then eventually ceased to operate the 44 when it was Dalkeith Depot that shut down, and there was various changes at Musselburgh Garage. There was a long period of time where Lothian were the only ones operating here to Balerno, and they operated the 43. The 43 came in from that side of Balerno, along the front and along up this side, and then it turned into a 44 which went back down this way. That was during the LRT days and early Lothian days. Then Lothian changed the 43 to the 44A. The 44A did exactly the same as the 43 used to do. And now, currently, the 44A no longer exists. The 44 now comes up that way where the 43 used to come up, and the 44A, and then it goes back down the other side of the terminus and back on its normal route. So it does a slight circular around Balerno. Lothian started up the 63 from Riccarton to South Queensferry, and ceased to operate this when up for tender. When it was up for tender, First Bus took it over, and they extended it out to here at Balerno, and they also ceased to operate that service also when they sold out to McGill's and the West Lothian operations, and also anything that was operating around this area of Edinburgh.
At Balerno Bus Terminus, where the service 44 terminates and service 32, and here's a wee bit interesting fact about the 32. It's actually returned after 5 years of not in service, after originally the circular route along with its sister bus service, the 52, used to go around the outskirts of Edinburgh, and like I say, it has returned and now goes to Cramond, and sadly it doesn't go any part of its original route, so hopefully it lasts as long as it did, and hopefully they might bring back the circular routes, but we'll just have to wait and see.
here at Riccarton Park and Ride, where we've just got off the 32. The reason for getting on the 32 is to cover the section that's now going to be changed. The changes are from Currie. It comes along through Currie, and then it'll cut down towards Currie Hill train station, and then come in the back entrance to the Heriot University to cover the halls of residence, where it currently actually cuts down Riccarton Mains Road and comes in the front entrance to the Heriot University.
We're here at Longstone Bus Garage, Lothian Buses' second operation, a big operational garage, and we're here because the service 33 will no longer be coming along this road from the 8th of September. After many years of its great service, we don't know why it's been cut off. As I said, they'll be coming from the other end up to Westburn via Longstone and West Hills Road. So hopefully the new route does well, and fingers crossed I might come back this way one day.